take ourselves to the top stories. Next up, the undefeated and confident Crimson Tide travel to hostile Florida. So Bama, number 1 in the rankings, as you see there. Florida was number 1 at one point, but they fell to 8. They must have lost. The test, Aggies hope to keep a streak alive at tough environment. Still unbeaten, Texas rolls on this time against Big 12 opponent Oklahoma State. Conference clash. Reed's play leads USC to a 13-7 win over Stanford, and you see the USC logo there. Ranked number 2 behind Alabama. Alabama, speaking of them, they shined against Mississippi State. Bilal and Alabama knock off SEC opponent 30-27. Saturday showdown. Big 12 spotlight is on the Oklahoma-Kansas State game this weekend. Out of nowhere, Bruins are 8-2 and are playing as well as anybody in the nation. Ranked number 10, as you see there. First loss, a shocker. Gamecocks hand previously unbeaten Florida a 42-14 drubbing. So those are the top stories. Now time to look at BCS Rankings. So we talked about this. Alabama at number 1. USC moves up to number 2 as they are now 10-0 after that win versus Stanford. Texas stays put at number 3. Nebraska moves up to number 4, followed by Texas A&M, Oklahoma, Ohio State. Florida drops 7 spots to the number 8 spot here. UCLA moves up to 10. Why is it? Okay, a little bit of inconsistency. It says 9 here, but they're okay. We're supposed to look at the top 25. Polls. I think this is the more accurate version. Yep. So, Bama, USC, Texas, Nebraska, A&M, Ohio State, Oklahoma, Florida, Georgia, and then number 10, UCLA. Got it. Okay, next 10. Auburn at 11, Mississippi State, number 12. Oregon moves up to 13. Virginia Tech, 14. Stanford drops to 15. Louisville at 16, South Carolina 17, followed by Notre Dame, Georgia Tech, Missouri, Iowa, West Virginia, BYU, Kansas State, and TCU at number 25. Others receiving votes: Michigan State, Boise State. Cal got votes. Yeah. Raging Cajuns got votes. LSU got votes. Clemson and USF. Dropping out of the top 25, Boise State. Ouch. They were in it for most of the season. Now they're out. Clemson dropped out as well. Duke gone. Let's take a quick look at the conference standings. I'm only going to take a look at Mountain West and Pac-12 for now. So Oregon, not a surprise, they're up there. And Stanford took the L. They're now at 7-3. Cal, ooh, they have won a few in a row. I don't know if it says they're streaky. Oh, anyway, 4 straight. We won 4 straight with the Golden Bears. Followed by Oregon State, Washington, and Wazoo. Pac-12 South. USC leading the way, followed by their neighbors UCLA. Utah, Colorado at 500. Followed by Arizona State and Arizona. Now let's look at the Mountain West. Boise State still up top despite falling out of the top 25. Followed by Colorado State at 6-4. Utah State, then New Mexico, then Wyoming, then Air Force. Mountain West Division. Fresno State. So championship game would be Boise State versus Fresno State. Season ended today. San Diego State number 2, Hawaii at number 3, Nevada, and then UNLV San Jose State down there. Take a look at the Heisman Watch. I don't expect any change. Ooh, we have a newcomer here. Let's go over the first 4. David Goddard, been on this list for a long time. Herc Moore, been on this list for a while. Ziegler, I've seen him. Chase Allen, I've seen him. Now we have Darren Ross, the Oregon freshman running back, on this list, 5th in Heisman contendership. Okay. Players of the week. Yes, let's go over to the players of the week, and then we'll go to bowl projections afterwards. All right, yes, sir. We got Kev Gant as the NCAA Offensive Player of the Week. Let's go over his stats in the win against Colorado. 20 carries, 168 rushing yards, 4 receptions, 31 receiving yards, 5 total touchdowns. So 4 rushing touchdowns, 1 kick return touchdown for him. Then we also have a Defensive Player of the Week from the Pac-12, Chris Powell of Washington State. Wins the Player of the Week after his team's victory over Arizona. The ACC, Ahmad McKenzie of the U, and Ahmad Bell, both Ahmads, winning ACC Players of the Week. Ohio State, 2 Players of the Week there with Nick Hurd and Herc Moore. Big 12, Doucette of West Virginia and Dex Ashe of Texas, winning Players of the Week. The American Conference, Kevin Bobo and Aaron Jones, Temple and Cincinnati respectively, are the Players of the Week. Conference USA, we got Lester Jenkins and Brad Caldwell. Good for them, congrats. BYU, Barry Rhodes and EC Clay, winning Players of the Week of the Independents. The MAC, Peoples of Ohio, Monty Cook of Western Michigan. In the Mountain West, Joel Smith of San Jose State, shout out to the Spartans. And Jadarius Dent of Fresno State. The Pac-12, we saw this already. Chris Powell and Kev Gant. The SEC, Darian Paul of Missouri. J.J. Weber of South Carolina. SEC Players of the Week. Finally, the Sun Belt, Stan Osborne, App State, and Louisiana Monroe's Trey Bowen are this week's award winners. I have to take a look at bowl projections. So, our team, Cal, eligible for the Las Vegas Bowl so far, versus Fresno State if the season ended today. Let's look at some other notable matchups. Michigan, Clemson, the Barstool Arizona Bowl. It's his new era pinstripe bowl there. Like how the bowl game logos are updated. SoFi Hawaii Bowl. Kentucky, Western Kentucky, Colorado State there. Just perusing the match. Duke, Stanford, San Diego. Will win a box of Cheez-Its. ECU or North Carolina is on December 28th, according to this schedule. Colorado, Northern Illinois in the Independence Bowl. BYU, Cincy, Armed Forces Bowl. LSU, Oregon State in the Red Box Bowl. West Virginia, Oregon in the Alamo Bowl. South Florida State in the Tony the Tiger Sun Bowl. Missouri, Minnesota there. Music City Bowl. Florida, Louisville Peach Bowl. Auburn, Michigan State for the Outback Bowl. These aren't the official matchups. These are if the season ended today. We still got a week of games to go. And the conference championships as well. Why do I feel like this will be a bloodbath? UCLA, Virginia Tech in the PlayStation Fiesta Bowl. Texas A&M in the Sugar Bowl. Ooh, wow. Be wild. Iowa, Kansas State in the Cotton Bowl. Georgia Tech, Ohio State. Orange Bowl. Then the Natty. Our matchup right now. Things could change, but it's between USC and Bama.